It's Wednesday, May 17th. This is News 8 Now. I'm Joe McCoy. The U.S. Supreme Court has just decided the Illinois ban on sales of semi-automatic guns and large-capacity magazines can stay in place for now. The decision comes after an emergency request from gun supporters and a gun store. It is also the latest example of the justices staying out of Second Amendment-related disputes for the moment. A vote count was reported, and the court did not explain its action. And there was another sign: the flooding threat along the Mississippi River is decreasing. Crews from Rock Island are taking down the temporary flood wall at Schwiebert Park. This wall was put up back in April to protect the park from flooding. This morning, the river is sitting at 15.5 feet, which is minor flood stage, and is expected to fall under flood stage by next week. And we can expect a few days of picture-perfect weather in the Quad City area. Meteorologist Efridge Davis is here with the latest on your forecast.
Yes, we're going to have a beautiful day here in the Quad Cities, and that's going to continue for the second half of our work week. For tonight, though, we're going to get into the low 50s. We're going to have a low of 51 degrees, much warmer than what we've experienced last night. And as you head into your Thursday, we're going to have another copy and paste day. Sunny skies, warmer though. Instead of highs in the upper 70s, we're going to have highs in the mid 80s. And as always, you can get your weather update information on our weather app here, the Storm Track 8 weather app. You can also listen to us on our iHeartRadio media stations as well. Joe?
Alrighty, thank you so much, Efridge. And the Breakfast Optimist Club in the Illinois Quad Cities has announced this year's top cop. Moline Police Detective Salvador Victor took home this year's honors. The 8-year veteran is one of 6 nominees from the Moline, East Moline, and Rock Island County departments. The Optimist Club considered each officer's commitment to the job, as well as community service and interaction with kids in our area.
I think sometimes we're viewed through our uniform and not as a person. So I think events like this, events like that we're having today, really humanizes the badge.
This was the second time the Optimist Club recognized officers like this. The club hopes to expand the recognition to more officers and departments next year. And this morning, a new study from Forbes is finding the Midwest has some mediocre drivers in America, but not here in Illinois or Iowa. Iowa was considered the 27th worst driving state in the country. Illinois came in at number 15th. Half of the top 10 states for bad driving are in the South. Texas has the worst drivers. That's not a good sign for the Lone Star State, while the Northeast has the top 5 states for best drivers. And that's all the time we have for News 8 Now. Be sure to stay connected online where you aren't in front of your TV. WQAD.com and our News 8 app for Apple, Android, Roku, and Fire TV are available anytime.